Hello, kings, queens, and non-binary bards. I'm Ace, and welcome to my channel. Please take this as a grain of salt and reminder this is just a video. Before I start this video, I want to let people know that when I say boy or girl demographic, I don't mean it saying it's black and white. I am aware that some girls like boys stuff and vice versa, including me. But for this video, I will be using those words. Why did Monster High partnered with Nickelodeon? They wanted to attract a new, younger audience. Now, it's been quite a amount of time since the Gen 3 release, but I still wanted to make this video, kind of making some theories of why Mattel partnered with Nickelodeon, just for fun. So, Mattel. They probably felt like they wouldn't have reached a lot of people and younger audience if they just continued to be partnered with Universal Studios and made straight to DVD movies. And I kind of wish they had confidence in themselves that they would have done fine if they continued how they did for G1 and Barbie franchise. Just because social media has been becoming more important for toys, and you can tell already that so many influencers in the doll community have gotten PR boxes and been a good sponsor for Mattel. However, I do understand that they wanted a secure plan, looking in the business aspect. And that plan was to partner with a company, most likely a well-known content creator and animation studio that had a solid audience of younger children. Unfortunately for television, there's not a lot of options for children's TV studios. The main ones that come to my mind are Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney. To me, Cartoon Network would have been another good partner and maybe better, even though the cartoon shows on TV like Gumball, Adventure Time, Teen Titans Go, and Steven Universe were more geared towards the tween boy demographic. There were a lot of girls and female audience that watched Cartoon Network and those shows too. And I definitely know there were a lot of girls watching Adventure Time and Steven Universe specifically. If Mattel partnered up with Cartoon Network, I could see them being able to make content for G1 fans because many of Cartoon Network's audience are more tweens and up. But also, Mattel could make a similar cartoon that we have on Nickelodeon and Monster High to attract more of a younger audience and more girls. Honestly, I think this could have been a win for all sides of the party. CN widening its demographics by age and gender, and Mattel would be partnered with a studio with concrete animation and a younger audience. We may have gotten G1 content and longer episodes in general. Also, I feel like the animation would have looked more like Monster High's art style, 2D and or 3D. Maybe like this than that. Because looking at the art styles in CN's cartoons, they look a little older than younger shows, but still cartoony. But I feel like Mattel was only looking for what was existing in an animation studio, and since Cartoon Network was more for boys on the outside and not a younger audience, they didn't partner up with them. Similar to Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon has boy content, but also girl content. Also, Nick has a wide range of ages that their show attracts, from Blue's Clues to Loud House to iCarly, that can reach many. I honestly can see why Mattel chose Nickelodeon because of this concrete audience, and maybe we G1 fans will get an older cartoon series from Nick and Mattel later on. But we kind of already got the live action, which was geared towards more girl teens, but I'm gonna ignore that one. I don't think I need to explain why Disney is not a good option, but I will. Not only was the whole complication between Disney leaving Mattel because Mattel wasn't paying enough attention to the Disney princess dolls, but Disney would have changed Monster High for sure. If you are an Owl House fan like me, we know that Disney was going to cancel that show because it wasn't fitting Disney's image, but they shortened it, thankfully. Also, it would be probably a sour partnership due to the past relationship between Mattel and Disney, and in the end, Mattel would have gotten the repercussions. So this was part 1. The next video are my thoughts right now on Monster High with Nickelodeon, based on the show, live action movie, and dolls. Once again, this video is just for entertainment and sparking conversation among the Monster High community. Thanks for watching. Ace signing out.